I'm walking to the bins, right? I'm on this stretch of road. I want to show you one of the hidden treasures on the way to the bins. I'm going down this little path right by the road. And look at this. Look at this beautiful lake. Just like that. No, it's just right here. Nobody really knows about it. It's awesome. It's right by the road. We should stop by here sometime and have a picnic. I don't know how far this path goes back, but yeah, look at this. This is great. Well, enough about that. I gotta get back. I gotta get to work. So I'm filming because I want to show you how dangerous this walk is. Because we're going to be walking on a, this is on Cross Keys Road. And we're going to be going down a section that is very narrow and it doesn't have sidewalk. But it's the only way I can walk. There's no other, my destination is on this road and there's no other roads that'll take me to my destination. And it's very frequent that cars get really close to you and they will beep at you. So for my protection, well actually for my protection I'm going to grab a rock or two, throw them in my pocket in case if anybody provokes me. That has actually happened before and I was defenseless. So you can see how close a lot of these cars are coming. You got to imagine what this looks like at night, because at nighttime there are no lights on this road, and we're not even up to the narrow spots yet. It gets to a point where you pretty much have no choice but to walk in the middle in this street, this very, very busy main road. But I guess there's not much of a demand for sidewalks here. Only once or twice have I seen another pedestrian on this little stretch right here. And over here we got a Rod and Gun Club. Don't really have much of a reason to go in there. I just think it's kind of neat that something like that is right next door. I've never heard any shots fired. I guess they don't do target practice here. Alright, we're getting up to this narrow stretch coming up soon. Whenever I'm on it, I kind of have the feeling that I'm not supposed to be on it. I'm interested as to if someone's ever going to pull over and yell at me. I haven't had any, I've never seen any police drive by me during this yet. But I have the feeling they won't like it if they... But I don't really have much of a choice. I don't drive. And here we are. Here's the tough part. I'm just going to be pretty much walking into these cars. It's not so bad during the day. You got to imagine it at nighttime without any lights. Now this part's really awkward because I'm going to have to walk on this person's really nice lawn. So I'm going to try to avoid it. Walking into the street as these cars are coming. And look at this. You gotta love this. It's this little... So I'm going to show you some of this if I can get across the street. There was a little bit of a forest fire here a few weeks ago. You can see a lot of this is all burned up. Look at this. It was just a really small fire at first. It looked like somebody was having a campfire, and then hours later, the whole woods was on fire. It seems they put kerosene around the perimeter and burn off a few feet, thinking that it won't spread. So anyway, back to the road. Here's that really narrow stretch that I was talking about. It's not so bad during the day, but at nighttime, it's really difficult to walk through this. There's a few portions where you kind of have to walk in the street on this very busy road. And there's a puddle I gotta try to avoid. It's not really that bad, but I wonder how often does somebody have to walk on this who isn't as adventurous as I am? I don't really want them to build roads because, you know, that requires tax money, and there's already bleeding us dry. What am I talking about? I don't actually pay taxes because I don't have a job. But if I did, I wouldn't want to be paying for more sidewalks in places where only one person a day is going to be walking through. I make this walk only twice a week, but I've been doing it twice a week and I'm going to keep doing it. And it just makes me nervous at nighttime. Look how close to the shoulder I am. I mean, and some of these cars aren't happy when they speed by. On more than one occasion before, I've had somebody yell out the window at me or beep at me, which is kind of frightening sometimes when it's a surprise. I almost got hit by a boat. There was a guy towing his boat on this road, and it was a wide load. There was really not enough room for me and him in the street. Alright, well, I'm about up to my destination. I just wanted to show you what it was that you're going to have to walk through if you ever want to come over here.